Welcome back, everyone, to another cast. This is a game I watched yesterday in Observers of the Mui stack. So everybody was on Discord, but I stayed with the top team on the first Discord call, and the bottom team went to a second Discord channel so they could both talk their way through the game. It was a very interesting game to say the least. So let's go over it. It's worth its own cast. And yeah, there are a few fun plays. Hopefully, I won't miss them. It's a map gen, not much reclaim, central symmetry. What do we have? We have 2K rated players over here. Mui against Willow. So we'll call this the Mui stack and the Willow stack, I guess. We have Ferv 1800 against Paradox of War 1800 over here. Air players Chaos Pyre against Thurnis Haley over here, 1800, 900. And then we have Morax facing off Karim. Well, technically marrying Bramall, so 1700s each. And lastly, we have Karim and Blissful Noob that's going to be going on the sides, 1700 as well, and 1600 for Karim. So yeah, and there's like a few civilian stations, not much reclaim. So overall, I mean, I've already seen the game, but I'm not gonna like what I would expect to do, players to do here is either this or like that, and then face off the other two, or what they're showing right now, in which they will actually do is send the players to try and get the side islands. Why I think it might be worth it for them to go through middles, like if let's say the middle player can get to T3 or Tech 2 and then do run bys, this guy can get hurt pretty bad. Or if this gets lost, then it's really painful. They don't want to transition back here. So I think having the ACUs blocking this is just as relevant and cheaper. Like two ACUs just block this, whereas having an ACU chilling here is sort of pointless. So unless he goes all the way out here, he's not very effective. Whereas if he goes here, he denies land. So this is why I thought they would go like that, but they ended up going to the sides. We're going to have early Navy from Willow. Is he going to go Navy? No. There's Navy over here, Navy over there. I mean, honestly, Navy here, this is also how I saw the map, is most likely this can't be contested. It's Blissful doesn't want to go for the pond. He wants to go for this because this is where the maxes are. So he wants to capture his 4 maxes here, 3 maxes there. And Navy is sort of optional. Well, not optional, but it's secondary compared to this. Whereas like if Bramall drops and then drops again and he's going Navy, then what does he do? He's got 7 maxes to work with. And he can't fight Bramall up top, who's going to go for a lot of spam. And also Navy is probably only like a second. It's only useful to get a few subs to control whatever goes in the pond. Because the frigates, they can probably hit a max. Maybe this one. Not even sure. Definitely this one. But they deny nothing. So until you're on Tech 2 Navy, you might as well just go for Tech 2 Land and use floating spam that can just go over here, over there, get dropped as well. Maybe intervene on the south side if you need to, whereas the boats can't do it. So yeah, it was, for me, it was interesting to see them going so hard on Navy. First bomber coming out. Will Karim see it? It's got, well, the radar doesn't see that much. The map's bigger than expected. Will he be able to see it? This should die. Let's look at the Willow POV. Okay, he is scanning for the NGs. Okay, this should dodge. Karim should know. He should be dodging. It's a shame. This guy should be dodging next. I don't know. I guess they're busy or whatever. I mean, he's busy power stalling. That's something. And also busy dropping. I mean, you can't really fault him too much for prioritizing this. He also has a drop to deny. Is he going to get there in time? He needs to start going for a straight line. And he also had to get his own inti and everything. I wish he had more cover from somebody else. I mean, like, he could have built some air, but he also needs to fight land. It's difficult. Because you're going to get a 2v1 situation where you get a support player, sort of, and then a land spam player going on the sides. And it's going to be similar on that side. And they're also the lowest rated on their teams fighting against, well, a similar level opponent and then a higher level opponent. So overall, like these guys are in pretty big trouble. Mass-wise, I mean, so far it's very similar. The air, I mean, I guess Thurnis is a little bit ahead. He's got less mexes, but more T2s. Why am I hearing a tank, and where is it? I don't know. This is fine. I am hearing a tank, and it's bothering me. Is it this? Okay, com goes here, denies that. So we have Navy over there. I don't know if they're making frigates, because there's really nothing to shoot at. Hopefully they stop soon and they don't waste all that mass. And Willow's also got 2. He can deny this. But only like a single frig would have done it, I guess. Maybe he was expecting more Navy. This should stop. Yeah, he's going straight to T2. Because there's no point going for more Tech 1. This was already too much in a way. I mean, maybe he expected somebody to come here sooner. Karim is getting his own mechs. It's very, very symmetrical in the way it's played. The Grey Com is coming in though, not Thurnis. Okay, it's going up to T2. There's a way that the other team can get Navy. Like, for him to get into Navy, if you get 1 or 2 torps, and then you kick those out, and you have like 10 NGs rush in and get an HQ or a few factories, then this can be contested. But it will delay air, and it's you got to be ready to get that going. We have a gun com coming from Ferv. Is he stalling? You know, it was a rhetorical question. I mean, yeah. And also, what is this? Please, sir, when you have a scout, like, just at least send it once. You need to be able to count enemy mexes. It's kind of sad. Chaos needs to know. And what are all of those? Who understands the ring? I don't know. Willow will win Navy, then help you in land. Okay. Will docs in third person. Okay, I don't know. They're having fun. I didn't see that part. I was on the other Discord. So far, and this was well done from Bliss. He did get some of that. Did he manage to turn that into mexes? He's got 2 mexes. He's got none over here. So I feel like overall he's doing much better. He captured more mass early on. He didn't get harassed nearly as much though. Like the early bomber was a problem. But also that cost Willow. Like Willow's less developed than Mui so far. You can look at raw score for this. Like he's like 2k behind. It's not that significant, but it can scale up. They also both got the same mexes, so it's a different kind of approach. You sort of this at higher rated levels. If you give up an advantage somewhere, it should be taken up somewhere else. So by not being as aggressive, he gets ahead, but also Mui gets more things done. Yeah, so at this point also, that player had to go for some reason, I don't know, so he's going to go hide somewhere, and Mui's getting his first base donated over as the highest rated player, which is both a blessing and a curse. I mean, I don't know how this so far behind on mass, though. What's going on? Is this just a stall? It's probably not much. Yeah, probably somebody was stalling like a little bitch. Maybe this guy is. He's not. So it was somebody else. Either way. So yeah, so now he's getting to bases which can be both good or bad, because he can tech up both bases and scale his mexes much faster. He only needs 1 for Navy, 1 for land, and he will have everything covered. And then he can decide where the mass goes. It goes all here, or it goes all there. Whereas if you split the bases, then kind of stuck on whatever you have, or you got to pay for another HQ and everything, and the mexes get built more slowly. So, but it's neither good nor bad. The only problem is Ferv can still play his calm, but at some point, I know they talk about it, and they're like, well, we'll make a truce or something. So, props, yeah, here. If Ferv, do you accept not playing his in middle? And he says sure. So, you know, props to the bottom team. This is fair play. Yeah. Oh yeah, and here was when Bramble was sent on a mission, because as you can tell, bottom team has Cybern, but top team does not. So the goal was get a factory so you can actually get the floating tanks helping out. And that's what he's trying to do right now. Bottom side, we have T2 floating tanks as expected. Oh, yeah, no, not even. They've just been built over here. They're not even floating tanks. They're regular rhinos. He's got a huge army though. Could he collapse on red? Red has gun. He has gun too. It's tricky because he could try that, but also Willow can cut him off. And also, if he doesn't win this, it's sort of game over. If he wants to take a fight, he needs to take it now before Tech 2 is too massive. And then get the reclaim as well. Everything is... otherwise, he gives up on the terrain and just tries and hold on to this. Maybe give up that to Willow. And he go in the base. Oh, there we go. The NG got out. It did get damaged, I think, by those units. So it's cutting in close. A little run by. Nothing much, nothing much. Same eco. Is the Chaos stalling? I'm looking at you, Chaos. Also, good scout. Yeah. Okay, is he gonna reclaim it? Make me proud, Thurnis. Deny the scout. Please. Kill it. Come on. Oh yeah, also Thurnis started moving his ACU because they wanted to replace the middle ACU. So, oh yeah, so another thing. Yeah, I really like what Bliss did, which is tech up his mexes. Just don't overinvest over here, because you're gonna be fighting 2v1 and it's gonna be tricky. And you definitely want to have this up and running, so that when you eventually have to give up on all the side here, you have some kind of safety net to fall back to. Unless you get your other land player to walk back up, which is doable. You can definitely put 2 PDs here, call it a day, and then walk up. But this has not happened yet. Ferv is kind of poor. I mean, I don't know how all of this is very underdeveloped when you compare it to this. I see way more T2 mexes. Then again, Mui has the leverage advantage of having 2 ecos on 1 player. Oh, easy T3 mex. He's winning. First T3 mex of the game. Oh, and there we go. T3 mex gets donated to Mui to improve the chances of him winning the game. Actually, Thurnis had also an issue at home, so he's also going to chill in the pond for a little while. Meanwhile, Ferv, whilst agreeing not to use his ACU, still is, well, I mean, he's not pushing it in, but he is going to be TMLing a few mexes. Yeah. And this he didn't donate this because it was being built, so as they got finished, these buildings are just going to be blocking the whole game, basically. And the NG finally made it home, by the way. It got like VIP transport just to get back home, so we might see some Cyber Navy from the top team at some point. Scout coming through, eco-wise. I mean, thing is now, I think Mui has a pretty significant advantage. I mean, he's got the missile cruisers, he's got the air. He can definitely choose whether he ecos, puts everything into air, land, or navy. The fact that he got 3 very different bases is useful. I guess he doesn't want Seraphim Tech because UF is obviously superior, especially with the Perseus that can just go like abuse the pawns a little bit. So it's fair. Karim is struggling against the T2 Cybern boats. I'm not sure how much I like those, since once you go here, you can get run down, and the cliffs here are just, I mean, they're obnoxious. He can't really deal with them. So just ecoing up is the way. I guess he wants to do bricks. Bricks is probably the play. Maybe dropping bricks. Try and hurt Mui. But the crews are piling up. Here, it was a bit of a shame because I remember watching the game. He couldn't really see the base. He was barely out of range as well. And all of this is TMD. And he should sort of be able to tell now that this is not going to go through. And maybe he can try and kill something else. But there's not much worth killing anyway. So these are kind of expensive. Maybe he can go there and try and you know, annoy the calm, whatever. He's got so many bases to play. It's difficult. A little eco problem. He needs to recycle these. Maybe recycle this and then rebuild it. Keep building mexes. The game's hard. And this is invisible too. It's got a stealth boat as well. Willow just went tech 2. He's not even pushing that hard. He get his bricks out? Not yet. I guess he's prioritizing mexes. Makes sense. Morax is I don't know how he didn't get all the way out here, because the gun nano ECU could have been there a long while ago. Especially since Karim was falling back, trying to defend his core base. But I didn't pay too much attention. I mean, maybe there was enough spam to defend it. Right here, 2 ACUs. Soft. Now Brammel's playing solo as well. So Mui can't commit to fight. He can't micro an ACU, and a mistake can be very decisive. If he just walks in and forgets his ACU by microing something else, then he's done. So he can't play. Whereas Willow can be very annoying and do this sort of thing. He could also be way more of a nuisance. Like he could do a TML, bomb the TMDs. There's not much that can help against something killing this, and then he can start like killing those bases. There's so many plays he could do. I really wish he would do a stealth gen with his T2 ACU, because he's got the stealth field here, but he doesn't have it there, and he's barely out of range of it. Yeah. So this is pushing. I would love to see more engineers follow through. Like these guys should not be reclaiming this. They should be spread all around. One here, one here, one here, for example. Because this will fall. I don't know why he's backing off. This should fall. Maybe he got a warning that, oh well, he's on 3 bases and has air, so you might just want to back off the ACU. But that, for me, that doesn't follow, because Willow's right here. So if somebody's going to die, it's not going to be you, it's going to be Willow. And you might as well contribute and join up. So I don't know why he's not there. But this should basically be taken instantly. As you know it's going to fall, and there's going to be no defense. Since there's T3 and an ACU against just a small spam on the hard spot, and he's already busy trying to fight Willow. Those are moving in. It's a hard life, and this might not even be able to hit because, well, it can. It just barely has the, well, did nip the mountain a little bit. Cruisers still have 0 kills, I assume. Yeah, basically nothing. I mean, this is the first one and killed a few things, probably planes, NTs and stuff. Blissful, just living his best life. The run by is a problem. And where are my brick drops? Oh well, he ended up dying. Sorry I missed the explosion, but it is what it is. Yeah, Karim just was out of his depth. Couldn't afford units. Was sort of stuck here. He could have tried and stayed alive, but Mui might as well take over the base. Does he have an HQ for Seraphim? He does not. He can start sending, I don't know, mobile missile launchers that will destroy this. Maybe a few Percies and everything. He's okay. Oh, some scouts just having free information over here. Everybody's just ecoing up, it seems. Willow's team is way ahead on mass. I guess those mexes are starting to pay dividends. Sheriff has one too. He's also teched up middle now. And those got TML, never got re-upgraded. It's a hard game for Mui now. He's got so much to look out for. Oh, this finally got donated, or maybe got reclaimed, I don't know. He's trying to eco up a bit more. Blissful hunting over here. I don't know why Brammel's not playing the ACU. Maybe he definitely wants to stay alive, but I feel like he should be the one committing a bit more to alleviate pressure from Mui. Maybe I don't remember. Maybe Mui told him, "Oh, you better not die. Stay in the water and just play units." Because now Blissful can get a good use out of his ACU. I really feel like Morax should have been more. Should have joined up with Willow, and they can both like walk up this. I saw no. Can he not? I guess they were dropped. I saw units walk down that way. No, did I not? Like a Mantis before. Either way, they can also go that way. There's no calm over here now. They can just apply pressure and keep that going, and they can drop engineers and have a few SAMs if they want. There's no real danger yet, and they have scouts all over, so they know there's no like strat rush coming for them. These two ACUs are doing a lot of work, but I feel like the other ACUs could be a bit more. Blissful's also being useful. Percy's making their way through. This could fall, but will they respect the ACU and just go for the run by? We'll see. More Percy's. Oh, there we go. Cybern HQ. So NG got donated to Mui, and he started making Cybern boats. Thanks to Blissful for not control K-ing the factory. But it's honestly, I'm not sure he was paying too much attention. But maybe it will have an effect. But those boats here have been annoying, but it's not like they've achieved much of anything. I mean, a mech is denied. Maybe a few units died and cost them a little bit. But I mean, as soon as a little bit of T2 spam comes their way, they just can't do anything about it. He ended up dying. Ended up dying to the little Percy in T2 push. I mean, that's fair. I'm not sure it changes much of the dynamic on that side, since now Furf can inherit all of this, and it's not much. It's very safe. There's only one unit he needs to be worried about, like a few Percys, but really not much. Not much of a threat for now. We have what? We have T3 maxes for Brumble's going pretty severely in this game. It's going 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of those. And Morax is way more reserved. Is he going to start getting some units out? I still wonder why this got built in the end. Still haven't seen any T3 night units. Maybe it was just for the engineers, but that's crazy expensive. Maybe Willow's trolling a little bit, who knows. Maybe he wanted to build a factory here. I really don't know why he's not building a stealth. Because if you look at this, like this has this stealth radius over here. Or brown circle over there, but this does not. And there's an anomaly here which only sees like a T2 radar, sort of. So this could be out of range of it. Also, they have such good vision. It's so easy to play. Good scouting coming through. Mui needs to deny air scouts like that with a few T1 AAs, maybe a few T3s, and start getting stealth gens everywhere. Let's see what he sees. He's got a few Tech 3 scouts, and this hasn't been scouted in a while. He's probably looking for nukes or something. But this is annoying because of the stealth gen. This though, like the comm should not be able to be seen. The radius of the Omni is over here. So I feel like he should have invested in that. He can even just make a single mobile one. He doesn't have to build a building if it's too expensive for him. But he paid for this and he's not using it. So I don't know. I blame Willow. I love my stealth gens, guys. Use them more. They're really OP. Okay, free scouting. This needs to be, one of them needs to be split if there's anything hiding. No, not much. Alright. Those ACUs are so useless. You should really send it over there, because this is where the run-bys are happening. And they're gonna keep coming. Like, all those factories have just been upgraded to T3, and he's got the mass to back it up as well. So, I'm not sure, like, middle, Mui's not playing middle. He's just holding the line and keeping them busy, while he prevents this, and goes in and out all the time. So I would love them to, maybe not both, but at least Ferv, try and go back up here. This can be TML with the TML ACU. You can overcharge whatever comes your way. Oh yeah, I forgot. They managed to snipe this with with the T2 run by. It was mostly T2. There's not, well, maybe there was a T3, but yeah. And they managed to snipe the HQ, which is, you know, it's nice. He can, Ferv though can make more engineers and more T3 facts from that side, so it's not that significant. Killing the mexes here, they should be clicked again. This should be ringed. I mean, I don't know what they're doing. Why does it have 100 HP? Guys, I don't know. It's a strange world. What is he doing even? He knows about the factories. He says 1 billion mass. You gotta use the NGs. Does he know he has the base? I mean, there's no way he doesn't know, right? He knows about this, so surely he knows about that. He's too focused on the boats. The boats can't do shit. You just gotta get your Aeon friend to give you an NG, and you build 3 TMDs and you're done. Or you help him upgrade or something. Or you just spam a line, another line, or you give up on 2 mexes. I mean, either way. And then you really gotta get back to rebuilding. And this is slow as well. At this point, you just want to build them all at T1 and then upgrade them again back up. It's just more efficient. And if he has, and since he can't use the mass, he could also as well donate it. How is he spending it? Upgrading multiple mexes at once. Fatty. I really hate the fatty here. But let's see. This fatty against cruisers is sort of useless. If it to go mid, I mean, you're gonna push mid here. There's even a fatty against him. Maybe this is why he's trying to rush it. I am hearing some loyalists. Where are the loyalists? Not over here. Oh, oh yeah, okay. This is where the run by was. Guess they got dropped somewhere over here. There were a few drops attempted. I probably missed them. I mean, this is why you have this whole line of PD. Yeah. And then again, like, I don't know what this is all about. He's got Omni, this. Why do you build all of that so you get perfect vision? Now you gotta start using trebuchets, kill the air, ferry over, get some Rambo comms, or have them run around, make bricks. Why is there no brick when your T3 lands? What is going on? Ecoing is okay, but I don't know. Still got the scouts, and also like it's all fine and good for you to see all of this, but Mui sees all of you. So you got to get those stealth gens. This is probably a scout that came from a perma scout position. It's actually OP. In fact, he just dies right here and gives perfection. So I guess stealth gen's useless. Yeah, we see the first boys being made. Yeah, so he might actually start doing that. Honestly, he can just eco and okay, stealth gen, SMD plus nuke. Interesting. Do they have a nuke going? No, it's just building an SMD for the fun of it. You gotta get it at some point, but they have scouts in their base. It's not like you can see all the NG positions. You can literally see that. If one scout needs to move, I don't know. I feel like this is a little useless. You might as well get it at some point. He's finished mexing up, so it's not like that bad. You could just as well have built the nuke and well loads. Just build an SMD. Nuke is usually always better, as you put pressure on the enemy team, and now they have to build 1 SMD, 2 SMDs. There's no SMD else somewhere else. A 3rd one, you know. So it just pays for itself by having the enemy build SMD. And if they don't have it, then it's basically a free win. Whereas this, it's sort of like, oh well, if I need it, I have it. Yeah, but you don't need it, and you could have made them. You could have applied pressure. And the nuke is not only economic pressure in the sense that it costs you mass and energy to run. It also costs you a lot of BP to run if you got assisted, which you may have to, since you probably don't know when the nuke is getting done. So that means that, okay, see, like for example here, this will take a huge amount of BP. Each NG is 30 build power, so if you got 10 NGs, it's 300 build power just committed to this. And when he may want to be spending mass on experimental, for example. Right now he's not, but when it gets done, this drains a lot of mass per second. Each NG here costs 40 per second, so when it stops, the mass will probably level off and then start rising again, because the NGs have to be assisting instead of spending mass and something else. Naval PD monkey. Interesting. How is it going to fare against the chicken? Is he going to use the trick? Probably not. He's not. He's been playing fair so far. It's really a shame he didn't get a Neon Enchi. This could be very safe if it's the only thing that is lacking. Yeah. Questionable, I guess. I mean, he's getting the NGs, but that's expensive. So much AA. A over there as well. A bunch of it. Yeah, he got the... Here, Mui got the Omni, and he got the Vision Perimeter, which is nice. Didn't cost him too much, because yes, he was hitting the cliff here for a while, but so were those PDs. It's a weird position. I don't know why he settled in like that over here and not made traps. Why not? Traps are cool. Yeah. At that point, top team, I'm pretty sure saw the nuke. Yeah, they did. Because you got to give it to Mui at least for keep sending in scout waves. You know, this was the boy here. Yeah, scout waves regularly, and so he does see it. Stealth gen was used properly, but they did scout it. Speaking of stealth gen, this is stealth, and there are a lot of boats, so I would really love him to do like, see how the red radius here would cover it. I feel like this could help, especially if a monkey walks up, then you'd see it because you have vision of it, and then the boats wouldn't be... The fatty needs to be able to shoot back, need to be able to tell if they're starting to climb or not. You can always use perma-scouts all the time, you know, but it's not the same as having them being pinged and staying there. Perimeter system could also do the trick. It sees basically the same. Does he have any... he doesn't have Cybern T3, he only has the T2. So, chicken's making landfall. What is it going to be able to achieve? This fat boy is not looking too good. Well, what is Ferv's aware? Why is this not moving back in though? Now it's moving like this. You want to go like that because you want to intercept chicken. Why is he not the shields? Ferv, the shields. Yeah. Yeah, that's a shame. And now the monkey's just fighting the AA. Maybe that was the plan. Do they have gunships? They do not. Very close. Okay. Well, I mean, chicken just killed 2 experimentals. Oh, and there's a huge Tech 3 ghetto gunship dropping here. So much overkill. Yeah, this whole base is toast. The storm prevents any reinforcement, which now enables the boats, because the boats don't want to be run at. But if there's a storm in between, then this is actually pretty good. The way it turned out, it's actually crazy. Willow's making crabs. Morax is making a crab. He's pretty well maxed up at that point. So is Bramble, but Bramble only has the core bases. He doesn't have... Well, no, he does have those upgraded as well, so it's not bad at all. Love the amount of flak is ridiculous. Mui probably even has air. Let's count the SF. He's got 151 to Chaos's 200. Okay, never mind. He doesn't have it. So I guess he did good to build a lot of flag, but you can't just have flag. You gotta have a few units. This is all dying. We're gonna see the MVP unit of the game soon, so it's gonna be really fun. I can't spoil just yet. We have Bramble making Seraphim ACUs. There we go. Here's one of them, and here's another one with so it's advanced combatant, so decent range and big overcharge. See, like the range is that much, and the Percy is sort of the same. So they can just farm Percy's as long as he has enough power to sustain it, which he does, and he gets overflow. So here he can pew, -2. And then there's going to be another big one pretty soon, I think. Come on. There you go. Pew, -3. So it's really strong. And when you see this, you have to actually start splitting your Percy's around. Because the Percies will melt them. I mean, they're only advanced combatants, so they're not that beefy. But they do pack a punch. It's basically a glass cannon unit. And he has APM because Mui's managing everything else. So he can grief them a little bit. This is okay, just Max is dying. Very important, but still just Max is, Swillow's Max is too. Is the nuke loaded? It's loaded. They're loading it twice. I guess they didn't want to try and go through the SMDs. We'll see. Yeah, so those boats. Okay, nice. Free mass from the fallen boats. How much do these cost actually? I would wager something like in the 7k range. 10k, okay, so they're a bit more expensive. So it's like 10 Percy's worth, a little less. Percy's like 1200. There you go. So it's like 7 Percy's. Oh, huge drop. Chaos is too busy dealing with the run by. Where's this going? See, he's going oh, he saw the air move, so he's going short. They're all gonna drop. Which is huge. Huge. And also he can back off on the cruiser, so he can't even get denied the transports. Now he can get the Omni, he can damage Willow's base full of explosives as well. This is really nice from Mui doing this. I wonder if he's using the proper loading units hotkey that we talked about in the previous replay. But is he doing it manually? This is just to go here. I wonder. I don't know. Okay, reclaim factories. The boys are still farming, so they've paid for themselves by now. Crabs will put us an end to it. Yeah, this didn't do too much. Crabs have been really effective. We see a nuke sub now. Willow's trying to be funny. I mean, the game's honestly, when you compare the eco, this game should be completely over for Mui's team and completely won for Willow's team. Why do we have 3 Omnis? I actually missed this during the game. What? Like a second one, I get it, but like these two, maybe a bit too much. I love that this one's actually clipping this, finally. Oh, okay, so they got the SMD. Was that where the nuke was headed? Oh no, the nuke. Oh yeah, no, I remember this nuke. This was a meme nuke. Nuke was heading this way. And they were like, oh, it's going for the army. No. Oh, it's going for the... Oh no. So, okay, well, I guess it's killing factories. And a mech. 2 mechs. GG. Yeah, I don't know, this felt very underwhelming. I mean, yeah, you're killing the production, but I mean, the damage already done. And compared to what could have been achieved, this could have been nuked. Yes, unnecessary. This could have been nuked, because the SMD just got killed, and you can probably edge this one. Let's check. You can totally edge this one. So, I don't know, it feels sort of wasteful, and you might as well keep it for when you need it, right? Like, just get a teleport commander or something. Nice. Oh, he's dropping the comm as well. He's not dropping it. Why is he not dropping it like one on top of them? Okay, well, this is not great. He should keep walking. Whatever. Busy probably. So many fatties killing the crabs. This is a shame, but it wasn't a big base. It doesn't matter. Top team has done a much better job of killing this. And now we see the top tier unit of the game. The T1 wall here has been the absolute killer in this game. These NGs have reclaimed hundreds of mass, but there's thousands more over here. It's 51k. If this wall, if you send one NG on a move like this, it would have gotten it, and then all these would have been free to reclaim all of this in that range. But this could have been dragged over here, and they would have reclaimed hundreds of thousands more. So MVP goes to T1 wall section. Trump was right. You heard it first. This was Starnus leaving. Not a big deal. Another nuke. That one's for the base. The SMD's gone. And we have the nuke subs. So is any of them loaded? There's one here, one there. More to make one. And they're actually using the missiles, right? Or have them. Yeah, they're not putting them on hold fire, so they're revealing them. Is Mui aware of it just yet? No. But you can tell, like this shows as a. You can tell it's a missile from a nuke sub because it looks a little bit bigger, and it packs a punch. That one, See, like when you know what to look for, it's sort of obvious. Okay, so what does that nuke do? Oh yeah, remember. Clips one, doesn't clip the other for some reason. Gets the whole base. Did get good value. First nuke killed like 15k. This killed another 50k on top. So pretty good overall. And yeah, top team still holding on, and they have a plan in mind as well. They're trying to use that reclaim that they got. I don't know how much reclaim they got on top of. I think they got only 40k more, but they got out earned by thousands. Yeah, they've earned 700,000 less. So bottom team is technically three game enters ahead in terms of mass. And they're thinking about making one, actually, so we'll see where that goes. We get strats getting piled. Maybe they want to end this game. It was sort of late at night. I don't know. Maybe it was for the fatties. More boys. Boys, boys, boys. Pew, pew, pew. Those units are so deadly. They're going to be buffed as well. So does bottom team know about any of this? No, they say SMD. This is just such a dead giveaway, though. You gotta stealth gen things up, guys. Make the stealth gens, please. Make me happy. Build them everywhere. Use the templates. Do the meme templates like that. I'll do a context template mod, and you can lather the map in stealth gens and just be hidden from radar. Radar is so OP. Okay, just shutting over here. The boys have killed a few things, not much yet. I mean, that's stacking a few crabs, 2-3 crabs. Yeah, more SMDs just in case. I mean, do they know about the nuke subs? They didn't know before. They did ping it. So I don't know if he pinged it. Who pinged it actually? It was Karim. So maybe Karim saw the nuke sub hits those. If it hits the fatty. What? Oof. does so much damage. What about that one? There's not much happening, so you might as well, right? Yeah. I don't know. None of them are loaded yet. Where's the blue one? Oh, there they are. One of them is loaded over here. Interesting. Other crabs are pushing back. It's a shame this still hasn't been rebuilt. I mean, I guess Morax is helping now. He should. More strats. Have they been donated? No. They just have... Everybody has strats now. Bramble gets to hold on to this. I'm really surprised that they're not sending... I don't know, one Monkey Lord or something. It's like they've completely given up on top side. Ferv is playing hit, but he's got nothing. People should give him engineers. His teammates should be giving him BP, because he can't use that. He has 2 factories to make NGs, and it's not cutting it. He should also be letting all those mechs upgrade at once. He's got reclaim to do it. He's probably just a spectator in his own game at this point. And to be fair, it should have been won a long time ago. They've earned 1 million more in the game. They've earned 50% more. But somehow... Oh, the YOLO completed. So let's see where they're aiming it. They're aiming it at the base. And so far, we have what? 3 SMDs loaded here. 0, 0, and... I thought I saw another one. There we go. 2 more. So 5 defenses, but he's doing it properly. Bramble and Mui, they talked about it, and they were like, yeah, you should edge like that. So this would be out of range of the bottom SMD. So this will have to shoot twice. Did he go out of range of this one? Yeah. So first one hits for sure. Unless. Oh, barely no. Okay, so it's barely in range, but this now is empty. So second one hits for sure, and then they can start like making their way through the base with the YOLO. And there's no way bottom team knew about it, otherwise they would have had way more prepared. Let's see if they ping it now. No, not yet. Did they even realize it was a YOLO? Maybe they did. I see way more. So yeah, they totally know it's a YOLO, so they're stacking up all these SMDs. Okay, well, Luke's up still being funny. Is Willow doing anything interesting? Still just making boys. Making cloak boys. Yeah, I remember seeing this. He's just going to try and deny the air grid. Maybe kill the SMDs to enable the nuke subs. This could be really fun. Okay, YOLO hits. It's gonna do a huge amount of damage.
Strategic launch.
And this one also... No, okay, so that one was out of range of the SMD, right? Because otherwise it would have emptied one. I don't know why the first one didn't. Maybe he moved it just ever so slightly. Okay, so... Air fight... Not really air fight. He's going for the strats. We were like, go strike priority and go kill them. And Great completely overshot. My eyes. Oh well. It's on YouTube now, Chaos. So what are you going to do about it? But yeah, this was extremely painful. Giving so many strats to achieve absolutely nothing. Whereas he could just have forced an air fight, go in first with his ASF, try and catch Mui's, and then just go through. But also, the cruisers here. You don't want to fly over the cruisers. Honestly, like just go like that at at this point, or like this, Like there are SAMs, yes, but even just going through the side and then back in, I feel like the cruisers here are just have done way too much. And he's still building more. So many nukes everywhere. So Gray's attempting a nuke. Is he gonna go for the Navy? If he goes for the YOLO, there's no way. There's so many SMDs. Oh yeah, the boys here. Boys here are doing God's work. The crabs have been sent straight for the YOLO. Now the boys can start and get behind their back. They are laying into them. This also doesn't get the angle now anymore. This was pretty well played. Pew pew. Stacking huge chunks of HP. And the YOLO is very well assisted. You can add as many engineers. This has 2000 build power. You can double it. So with all the engineers they have, they probably do. So it can fire every minute. Well, a little less. Like every 40 seconds, I think is the maximum. But I have to test in a custom lobby. But this is gonna get absolutely rinsed. Okay, well the boys have dispatched of the crabs. They killed so much, 70k each. So this is the YOLO still. Was just hanging around. It's just patrolling. Such a shame having had so many crabs and not being able to punch through. But I mean, fatties and overcharged crabs. Oh my god, the missiles though from the submarines. Oh. Wait, okay. Willow's looking for ECUs, I guess. What is that? Just a regular... Oh, Rambo preset, okay. Maybe he's finally thinking about taking this back, because there's really nothing. Once the factories have been cleared, Bramwell has not attempted to rebuild it. Okay, first base is gone. Where's this one going? It's going over there. So 0, 1. There are so many SMDs over here. And the Mavor is 2/3 of the way. So now they do have to start prioritizing this base and hope to punch through. I would say maybe go one here, kill those 2. Go one here, kill those 3. We have to send 2. Is this loaded? Not yet. This has 3. So if you can stay out of range of this, I guess you can do that. And Red really needs to start pushing SMDs this way to defend the Mavor. First, just staying under all of it doesn't, at this point, what can you do? How many nukes do they have? 0, 0, 1, 0. So only 1 so far. Didn't Red have 1? No. Okay, so that YOLO got countered. It's become a very peaceful game. Does we not see the boys? Oh, they just went past. Maybe he's gonna go for a TML base or something, We'll see. Okay, now this is when we told Mui, yeah, you should just go satellite to get vision. I mean, scouting is just not happening, so you might as well. And he does have one that's shelling over here, and it should get denied, but it's just at some point it's just easier.
Strategic launch detected.
Okay, more nukes. Okay, 1. Is that it? Guess this is it. Pretty sad. I think if he assisted all the drones on one that was almost done, could have held it. I think there was no rush to build this, especially since half his drones are paused. That probably means he doesn't have mass. If he doesn't have mass, you might as well assist the SMDs, because otherwise the SMDs will be stalling, which doesn't help your case. So you basically want to put as much BP on the Mavor to spend your mass but not be at 0, and then everything else that's extra, instead of having it paused, you put it on the SMDs. I don't know, it was and also apparently he did have 2 loaded, but probably had the bug where you need 3. Sometimes they have to shoot 1 more because the anti-missile fails. So you know, it is both a bug and both a
strategic launch detected.
And a mistake. I mean, you should be ready to have a few more spare loaded. If you only have 2, you can always get fucked. Another stealth nuke hiding in the corner. Okay. Are there more strats coming? There's like 5, 10. Oh, okay, no, there's a few. There's actually quite a few. But the SAMs, though, the SAM walls have been... There's so many. Okay, the Mavor's about finished, though. All those SMDs loading. 0, 0, 0. Oh, and this got lasered. Oh, no. Well, I mean, they weren't aiming this way anyway, but... Okay. Close. This is gonna shoot. It did.
Strategic launch detected.
Worth it. It shot once. Also, the YOLO just destroyed some satellites. Oh, we have a tele-ACU as well coming in. Try and get the SMDs and do the extra damage. But it didn't end up being required. Now he's getting nuked as well. What does the top team see? Oh, okay. He's looking for the comms. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is why you want Omnis everywhere in your base all the time. And why stealth gens are so OP. Like, the guys, like, come on, this is ridiculous. And also build your mexes, guys. But yeah, look, see, like Willow knows that they only go this far. It's very easy because he can tell if he has the proper icons. I mean, you know those are the Omnis, and you can literally just take an ACU. Sorry, why am I on? Why I am on Willow? You can take an engineer, I mean, and you can check what the Omni range is, and you're like, oh well, this whole area is prone to being stealthed. Okay. Oh, they have an eye as well to hunt for comms, and they just give it. Okay, so Willow now is hunting for the ACU with his boys, but what can he really do? And also, the commander has Omni, so if he goes over, the commander will see him. Do they have their nuke subs as well? And they should really start using them. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 nukes here. 4 nukes, and how much coverage? Okay, so now they're nuking this, which is they should definitely have done sooner, because this is a major threat. 4 of those, and there's how many? 4 missiles. Okay, well they're very well defended, but they could at least have collapsed the front line or something. And now this is extremely expensive. The YOLO's killed 900k mass, and now with this, that's one less problem. Look at him! Look at him! Does Mui see it? Not even a glimpse. Willow's such a fuckboy. Oh my god. I mean, I respect it. Okay, so now YOLO killed 150,000 mass just by nuking the subs, and now there's like nothing left. Nice nuke emplacement, Willow. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you might as well, and the whole rest of the base is gonna get nuked. Now the thing is, top team has to find the comms, and bottom teams has this going? I don't know. Are they engineer preset? They're engineer cloak. they're purpose built for the shenanigans. Also, this I guess doesn't show up on radar because they don't have sonar. So, and technically it's not, like, it is in radar range, but it's like an underwater unit, so if you don't have sonar, you don't see it. Even though there's no stealth field on it. You could have put a Tech 3 sonar, but you don't even need it, because this will not be spotted by radar. Which, I mean, I guess it should, because it's technically floating when it builds, and then it sinks later, but that's not how it works, sadly. Is Morax going to eat one to the face? No? Oh, no, it's going for this. Okay.
Strategic launch
It's
detected.
SMG'd up. It's fine. Okay, now Mui is looking for the comms. Nice, another big drop. This will get crushed. Now the yellows, it's all nice and good, but you gotta find the ACUs and win the game. They had so many satellites to find comms. There's one over here. Where's Brambles? Brambles had, yeah, he has 2. So now the point is the whole mission is find the ACUs before the strats get to you.
Detected.
I may have missed the strats already. I don't even remember. No, they're still there. Yeah. How many harms is he gonna get? 1, 2. Does he have the eye on Mui? He doesn't even have the eye on Mui. Why does he? He didn't see he got it donated. There's another one here as well. They both have an eye. It's a shame. I mean, surely he knows, right? It must have been scouted. Oh, he's got the eye on him now.
Strategic
There we go.
launch detected.
Oh. Okay.
Strategic
Going
launch
for the
detected.
Hail Mary with the nuke going right past the SMD over here. And I'm not sure there's actually no SMD over here. What is Bramall gonna do? Bramall's shooting over there. He sees the nuke. Strats are moving as well. Sees the nuke, tries and get into the transport. And catches the nuke
Commander
midair.
under attack.
Nuke clips the comm, but not the transport. He says in the chat, "Oh, lol, I'm dead." Mui calls, "Oh no, I'm dead too, by the way." and there you have it, guys. Oh, and that's all she wrote. with the stealth engineer ACUs going all the way in the back with the visions, the eye, and somehow the ACU just catching the nuke. I feel like if he just moved that way, gotten back in safety, it would have been fine. And I don't know how this dropship also didn't get any damage. My theory is the way AoE works, at least from what I gather, is when a unit has its center over here, it has an AoE like this. If the center, let's say it has an AoE like that, for example. If the center of the unit is inside the AoE, it takes damage. If it's not, then it doesn't. And the ACU was like here, but the dropship center is over here. So if the nuke range is like that, this gets clipped, this doesn't. Com dies, doesn't even damage the shield. Beautiful. Absolute cinema. So thank you for this this ungodly snipe, and well done for salvaging this absolutely won game. And yeah, kudos to the players for respecting, being sportsmanly, since 2 players had to leave, not abusing the ACU push. Morax also told us post game he didn't want to go like full on artillery and everything, so they did, play with units, try and make things happen, which made the game more interesting than just, an RE war that couldn't really have been stopped given the economic advantage. So don't take this as a, picture perfect gameplay. They were all having fun stacking subs and everything. Turned out to be a very fun one. So yeah, thanks you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.